Hello, guys. How's it going? So, a little bit about myself. My name is James V. Hill, and I'm currently graduating this semester at Thomas Edison State University in health physics. So, I'm pursuing that career. Currently, I work at a facility at Los Alamos National Laboratory, in which I work at an accelerator, a proton accelerator, and we accelerate protons to 85% the speed of light. And what we do with those, let's see if this works. What we do with those protons is we essentially create neutrons, and there's various experiments and stuff like that that gets carried out on a daily basis. We're mainly a support function in which we support scientists and stuff like that when they're dealing with radioactive material, and we make sure to ensure their safety. So I just turned 23 years old as well. I've been working and going to school full time since I graduated high school in 2014. It's been a pretty challenging journey, I must say. Taking on full time courses and working a full time job is never that easy, but hopefully it'll pay off in the end. Um, as far as activities that I like to do and hobbies, I like to weight train. I like to work out a lot. In addition to that, I really enjoy the outdoors. I like to go, hunting, fishing, scouting. Let's see what snowmobiling, all that stuff. But you know, as you all may know, if you guys are taking college courses and stuff like that, it's really hard to find time for such hobbies. Um, but eventually, I've kind of put that aside for now. But eventually, as time progresses, and I think once I get my career down, then I can, get out there and start doing the stuff that I like. Um, so again, referring back to what I've been studying, health physics. The main goal is to become a health physicist. Right now, I'm a technician up at the facility. Um, but as far as that goes, that's a little bit about myself. Um, as far as public speaking, I'm barely taking it now because I never really liked to, put myself in a position where I was talking in front of a lot of people. So I kind of put that off a little bit. But now is the time. I'm 6 classes away from graduating, so I figured, I better get it done. And being that I have a very busy schedule, I figured that taking it online like this would suit me best in that regard. So I think you know being a little bit more comfortable with myself and seeing how I can communicate with others online and stuff like that will ultimately get me better at communicating in real life in front of real people and stuff like that. Well, not in essence, not saying that you guys aren't real people, but you know what I mean, because it's online interaction and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah. Let's see, I'm about 3 minutes into it. I got, let's see, 2 more minutes to talk about. Let's see what else I could talk about. Yeah. So I guess let's see, we're 3 minutes in. Okay, I guess we can talk a little bit about what I do at work. So as I mentioned briefly, we deal with a bunch of scientists and stuff like that are dealing with radioactive material, or they're irradiating stuff using the proton beam, which causes stuff to become radioactive. So we're there to support them and ensure their safety, ensure the radiological safety of the workplace. One of the cooler things that I've been a part of is we actually produce radio isotopes that are used for cancer treatments. So when the accelerator runs 8 months out of the year, so when the accelerator is running, there's always in production, there's always targets that are being irradiated, and out of those targets, they get shipped off to another technical area, and they produce various radioisotopes for positron tomography, stuff like that. And it's a very neat process to see because we're constantly there supporting them, and having something like that is essential because you go to work and you think about it and you're like, hey, we're doing all this stuff to help individuals out on a daily basis because they need cancer treatment. So shipping out these targets and extracting these radioisotopes are essential for people that have cancer and stuff like that. So I think that's, if you guys have any questions or anything, just go ahead and comment or something like that. So it looks like I'm like 5 minutes into it. So yeah, see you guys.